Hey cool people, this is Dan from Dan's Tattoo Shop and 8 Drillers. Here to do another unboxing of some comics I just got back from PGX. This is one that I'm showing you in first is just kind of a test thing to make sure I got my lights down. Edge of Venomverse #1. I just bought this offline on an auction and then had it stuck away until this time of this unboxing. I just got this box today. It's been actually sitting at PGX for a while. Yeah. So, I already just cut the top off. Roll all the paper aside. Get peanuts everywhere. I'm going to pull out the first little section here. Got these guys. Let's see what we got. This is the Venom edition. There's a bunch of Venom comic books I got. I really dug the movies, the Venom movies, so I went a little crazy buying Venoms. And I probably got a few extra. If it shakes a little bit, I apologize. I am in my mobile tattoo shop because I got this nice clean wall behind me. And the floor right where that's sitting is a little bit weak. Alright. Come on here. Chuck that to the back, clean that up later. Alright, let's move this off to the side. And like I said, I like to do PGX because I just want to get them slabbed. I know it's a cheaper company. That's okay with me. They're fast. They do a good job. And I just want to get my comic book slabbed. So let's see what we got here. Alright, Edge of Venomverse. I bought a bunch of these in a lot. Probably like, I don't know, I probably bought like 8 of them. I just really liked it. And so Edge of Venomverse 1, Scorpion Comics. And so I knew they wouldn't come back all that great. But I'm happy. Anything in 9s, I'm okay with. That's cool with me. So I sent off a few of the best ones that I got out of that lot. Alright, next we got, alright, this one was signed, that's right, by Angel Medina. 8.5. Huh, that kind of stinks. Signed twice. I'm not sure where he signed it the second time. I'll have to take a look at the comic book. Probably inside the comic. I didn't really pay attention to that. But since I was sending out my Venom comic books to be graded, this obviously had to go also. And I try to send 1 or 2 signatures. I'll try to send 1 or 2 old school comic books with each load because I send them in 30s. That's what PGX likes to do, 25 to 30. So I try to send 30. Right now I have 30 Star Wars comic books there that are probably about half done by now. And I'm just getting ready to get an old school batch together. So next will be the Star Wars edition. But today we're doing the Venom edition. It says Venom Dark Origins. I thought it would come back a little better than that, but I'm okay. I'll take it. It is what it is. Alright, Venom #2. In the swipe from the 300, you know, Spider-Man 300. 9.2. Yeah, it is what it is. I just like the cover. You know, everybody likes these. That's why they keep swiping this, you know. So, yeah, Venom #2. 9.2. Yeah, I knew this batch wouldn't come out as good as my last batch. The last batch of Mandalorians. Alright, what else we got here next? Alright, I really like this cover with the Hulk cover. Venom #1, Scorpion Comics. And like I said, that was just one cover that I really liked. It's got the, you know, the Hulk in the background, you know. It's just, it's a cool cover. Here, let's grab another batch. Oh shoot. This is going to be a big one. Like I said, we're going to get peanuts everywhere here. Ooh, I bet that was loud. Let's adjust that slightly. Scissors. Ooh, I apologize. My son came in here after the last unboxing. He's like, Dad, what happened? There's like peanuts everywhere. He'll come in here and hang out with his friends sometimes and watch TV here in the lobbyish area. This is like a 30-foot unit I took to North Dakota. I built it for North Dakota when the economy broke down. Everybody's having such a hard time, and I was too, paying the bills. So I built this thing, jammed out to North Dakota, and I was able to survive. So now I have it parked on the side of my house. And for a while I'd work on my friends. Right now it's a little too hot, it's summertime. If I had some, for a while there, I would have some extra stuff. If I had extra stuff going on, I would do it out here. But now, between me working a couple different shops, working my buddy's shop and my shop, I just don't have as much time. Hopefully you didn't see the bottom of that. Alright, next note, here we go. Let's put that off to the side. Okay. Web of Venom Unleashed. 9.8. All right. That one was a numbered one. Was only, I can't remember how many were made of that. Obviously, it's the variant, Virgin. I'll also have the trade one. Let's see. Scorpion Comics, Diamond, Gold, Copper, Comics exclusive, Virgin variant. Yeah, just kind of cool. 9.8 though, take it. Right, there's the regular cover. And I can't remember, these were like one of 1,000 or 700, or to be honest, we all have to look back. It's been a while since I packaged these up and looked at them. But a couple 9.8s. That's all right. Take it, sold. There's another one. Definitely not as good. 9.4. All right, this one was another 770 or something. Scorpion Comics. Cult of Carnage variant. You know, I buy the sets. If I see them out there for sale, I'll buy the sets. And so there should be, yeah, the next one is probably the trade variant. 9.8. Like I said, I've done pretty good with the buyers, the sellers. You know, I buy a lot of them on eBay. And I've just kind of got a few that I like. And I get pretty good copies from all the stuff when they come out. But definitely happy with that. A couple 9.8s. Dun dun dun. All right. Venom verse number 1. Obviously the blank cover. 9.8. Sold. Take it. And once again, another one. Like I said, I think these came in another package deal. I bought several comics together, and yeah, I got a couple of those. I was just really into the Venom. I liked the movie so much. All right, Venom verse number 1. This is, I believe, is the cover. You stick them together. So, yeah, connecting cover, Crane connecting cover. I love Clayton Crane. So, another 9.8. Jammin', jammin', nice, nice, nice. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, okay, this is the one, the Hulk one. I was okay with this one. Torque cover. Yeah, it was cheap. I remember this was like one of the cheapest ones I bought, but I still liked it. And so 9.6, yeah. These comic books have obviously been sitting back for quite a while, waiting on me to send them out. All right. New York Comic Con, Scott's Collectibles, Scorpion Comics exclusive variant cover. And a Mattina, Francesco Mattina cover. I just thought that was a cool cover, and they were a little bit rarer, and so Venomverse #1. There's another Venomverse Skyline. 9.6. What was the last one? 9.4. So, doing a little better. Moved up a notch. What we got next? Oh, there's another 9.6. Take it. Usually I'll tell them too. Okay, what's this one? Oh, there we go. Got a 9.8 out of that batch. I usually tell them to go ahead and press them if necessary, or clean them. These ones I didn't tell them that. Okay, here's the last batch coming up. Peanuts everywhere. I don't know if that would have made a difference or not, having any of them pressed. I know people don't like to do it. I've heard, I'll see unpressed, so I'm not sure totally. Is it just getting something that's a little truer virgin if it's unpressed? I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I haven't really checked it out, or saw any information on any controversy, any blogs on it or anything. All right, let's go ahead and cut these open. So I think for these 30 comics, it was under $500 to have them graded and slabbed. So is that worth it? You tell me. To me, it was. I'm gonna push this level over. All right, the next one we got is the shattered version of Venom #1, First Host. I just like that shattered, and I wanted to get one. I think I do have a couple other comics that are shattered now. But this is the first one I really checked out and saw, and I specifically hunted for this comic book. I paid a little more so I could make sure I got a nice copy of it. Like I said, this one took me like a minute to find, to get the one I wanted, and it was obviously worth it because it came back at 9.8. All right, next we got, this is the other one I had in my previous collection. I had two of these in one of my previous videos. My other one came back at 9.4, and like as I went through, I just got a lot of comic books through the years, and as I was going through and pulling things out, this is one of them, and yeah, I thought I'd do a little better. Like I said, I think my other one came back at 9.4. That's probably why it went in first. All right, next we got the annual. Kind of surprised this come back 9.6. I thought it would come back 9.8. I think I got two of these, so hopefully I'll do better on the next one. Up 9.6 also. It is what it is. I was really hoping for some 9.8s on those. I like annuals. I don't know what it is. I like the annuals. I know they don't do as well but something about them I just like. And so I buy annuals, especially number 1, guest star Wolverine. But both 9.6s. Let's see what's this. Oh yeah, this is my first Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 361. Full first appearance of Carnage. I found this in my collection, newsstand edition. So it's been sitting back waiting to be graded for a while. 8.0, I don't know what I really expected on this. It was just one that I knew I would get graded at some point. So while I was doing the Venoms, it just seemed appropriate to throw this into. You know, now it's graded, now I have it. Next we got, right, Amazing Spider-Man 375, 30th anniversary, Prelude to Venom Lethal Weapon Protector 1. So, yeah, go foil, holographics foil cover. So it looked like it was a pretty clean cover. And so I wanted to send it in kind of with the last one that you saw, the Carnage too. And so this one's 9.2, but it's off-white pages. I didn't notice that. Off-white to white pages. That almost makes me wonder whether I should have sent it in or not. But it is what it is. Now it is, you know. Alright, what do we got here? Carnage number 1. Now I knew the number 2 was a rare one, or in second print. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, and I'm not sure where I got these comic books at. First appearance, Dr. Tennyson. 9.0, that's kind of bumming. Yeah, I knew the second print was like more rare. The label's a little screwed up on the top of that one. So 9.0, at least it's in the 9s. It is what it is. There we go. Second print variant cover. That's the one I was saying was a little bit more rare, if I remember correctly. So at least this one came out a little better, 9.4. And I think I sent the other one in just because. Since I was sending this one in, I'll send the other one in. Whether it was worth it or not, I don't know. I'll find out someday when I sell them. Alright, what else we got? Return to Wolverine. I think I got a small stack of these on an auction late one night. Scorpion Comics. And I wasn't sure how Wolverine would do. You know, the Return of Wolverine, so, but 9.8. But I think I got several of those. Alright, this was the Toy Biz one. It says Error Edition. I'm not sure what the Error Edition thing was about. This was the one, the Toy Biz. It came with the toy. And I went ahead and sent it in. It has a rip cover. I gave this to my son, not realizing what it was when it was. I think I let him open the package too. There were several toys I had that when my kids were little I gave to them. And then after this laid on his floor, I saved it and pulled it back. Then I realized years later what the comic actually was. And in a high grade, it's worth some more, worth money. So just because of that, I knew it wouldn't come back high grade. It has a rip cover. It's ripped at the seam back there and stuff. I probably should have had that one pressed or something. I sent it in 5.0. I mean, that's what it is. Yeah, you can tell there's wrinkles in it and stuff. Like I said, I probably should have pressed. My son it ended up on his playroom floor. But because it's the Error Edition, just in case somebody wants a copy of it, I went ahead and had it done. Alright, what else we got here? Venom number 160. I'm not sure. I think I got this with a, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I'm grading it. 9.8 though. Whatever. It's 9.8. There's something special about this issue. Black Cat, Holy Grail exclusives. Something about it. All right, what else we got here? We're almost to the end. All right, I think this one came with it. I got 160 and 161. Spider-Woman, is he in there? Spider-Woman and Looter appearance. The other one said, I didn't check that. Hammerhead and Scorpion appearance. Spider-Man, Anti-Venom, Maniac, Mania, Black Cat. Perillo cover. 9.8s. Take it. Sold. Oh, here's another one of the Hulk covers. 9.8. Sold. I'll take it. I'm happy with that because, like I said, I really like that cover. Well, that's it. I must not have had enough room in this load of 30 to throw an old school comic in there. I only got the one signature going on up in there. So, yeah, there it is. Another load from PGX, the Venom edition. Hope you enjoyed checking them out. I enjoyed seeing them. Excuse me, a couple disappointing ones. But for the most part, decent load. A lot of 9.8s. A lot of 9s in general. A couple of 8s, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, thanks a lot. Next will be a Star Wars edition. I got the Star Wars comic books coming back soon. And like I said, I'm getting ready to take an older school load, you know, some 70s comics. Maybe possibly early 80s, but mostly 60s, 70s comics. I'm getting ready to batch up and send off to them. So I'm trying to pop off every couple months, have a load come back to me. You know, every month and a half or so through the summertime here while I'm working good. Once again, thanks for checking it out. Dan's Tattoo Shop, Ink Drillers. You guys have a good one. Peace. Ooh.